I'm just wiping down some of the major compartments that other guys would touch. Turn signal, steering wheel, a lot of the buttons you may have to touch out on the road. Anything that you can get your germs on. This is my house during the week, so I gotta keep it clean. I don't like living in a dirty house, so gotta make sure she's shining and pretty. A lot of guys don't use CVs no more. It's an old school thing, but I was taught by old school drivers, so you never know if there's an accident up the road. Somebody hollers back on this thing, slow down, accident by mile marker, or exit, whatever. Good information to know. Gives you a little bit more time to plan ahead and prepare. Stuff like that. We gotta stick together out here. Other people don't watch out for truck drivers, so we gotta watch out for each other. The company my dad worked for, I wasn't allowed to actually go with him, but he used to take me there on Saturdays to pick up his paycheck back then, and he used to let me climb in the truck. Sitting in the passenger seat at that age, must have been 16 years old, seeing how that truck was able to drive, seeing the things that truck could do, the way it could bend, the spots that it could fit in, I didn't think it could fit in. They say a kid never gives up his toys, they just get bigger. Mine got bigger. You don't see too many young kids driving a truck anymore. They're too busy in school doing college. I don't like being told to learn something by this date. I'm more of give me my time, and let me figure it out. School, you have to learn something by a certain time and pass the test. I'm better with hands-on type stuff, so I don't know, if you have the brains and you're smart, go to college. Don't come into the trucking industry. It just stopped raining about 30 miles ago. It sucks though, it's hard to see out in the mirrors. The windows get all wet, like the rain sits on them, then they sit on the mirrors, and the only thing you can really see are headlights. When I'm driving, I listen to a lot of music. I mean, that's the only thing you can do. It's not like you can watch TV or anything. Cops may not like that. Country music, I listen to some comedy. I like stand-up comedy. Steve Harvey, he's a funny guy. When I'm not driving, I usually only have to take 10 hours off. So for that 10 hours, you try and get as much sleep as you can before you have to drive again. Check the internet, check football. Huge football fan, so I'm constantly doing fantasy football. I watch a little bit of TV here and there, what I can get on the iPad. And then it's back to driving again. We deliver everything inside Little Caesars. The flour, the sauce, the pepperoni, the wings, the cheese. Something is saying, don't try this.
I don't know, Teddy. I don't stack.
What do you mean you don't stack?
I do not stack cheese.
Why don't you stack?
Gosh.
You have to sometimes.
Sometimes.
So you say you've never stacked cheese before? Let me ask you.
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say I never stack. That's not
So what makes this store different?
because I don't stack.
Just stack 20 of them, that's all.
If you want to stack, go right ahead. It's not in my contract.
It is too in the it says it in the handbook. Sometimes you have to stack. It's you doing that guys don't like me here and helpers don't like me. Because you don't make them stack whatever, then they get with me. I say, yeah, you got to stack this. Now, I'm the bad guy because I work too hard and I do too much. But that's because you drivers, you guys baby, I guess you guys baby the helpers. Oh, no, you ain't got to stack. Don't work hard. Sometimes you got to get your hands dirty.
Then go in there and get your hands dirty.
That's not the pallet I was working on.
Then shut your mouth.
The last stop is 3 hours from the yard. So that means if we leave the last stop now, we ain't getting back till 4. We still have 2 stops left, plus an hour break, plus an hour ride out there. So just drive time, we have 5.5 hours.
I'm giving 14 hours. Is that what you're telling me?
I know, you ain't getting 14. No. You might get close to it, 12. I usually get about 12. Sometimes we don't get the respect that we do out here. I mean, we keep America moving. Everything in Walmart, ShopRite, Acme, whichever store you shop, all that stuff came on a truck. A truck driver spent time away from his family to bring it to that store. I love it. I love representing. I love telling people I drive a truck. Southern praise, don't make fun of my southern ways. Get down, drink all day.
Missed you, sorry.
I can't get down, drink all day part. It messes me up.
You just gotta say it really quick.
I don't know how he says what order. Get down, drink all day.
Yeah, that's how you say it.
I got one of the stores I deliver to. Call me Cowboy. I walk in there, hey Cowboy.
That's the same like a kid. You have to wear like a name tag or anything when you deliver it now.
Nah. Well, they handed us vest, like
Yeah.
construction vest. I wrote Cowboy in the back of that.
I was gonna say you should just Sharpie it out for Cowboy.
I give myself a nickname.